Very impressive. He dives over the top of the flying shoulder block. What a flying attack that was.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, it's the Miller time, Prince Miller!
A man who will not support Argus Brewing. A man who has his own representative when it comes time for the beer and the drinking. It's this time, Miller time, Prince Miller. One of the most hated men in all of global pro wrestling. A ground and pound expert with a solid steel chain that he does not hesitate to use whenever he darn well feels like it. This is Global Pro Wrestling's third match of the night.
And his opponent, Mike Strong!
We got a big debut tonight. One of the great athletes in Chicago professional wrestling is here in Global Pro Wrestling. A tumbler of the ring with infinite power and amateur wrestling credentials. It's Mike Strong here for Global Pro Wrestling, live right here tonight. Mike Strong, such a great young athlete, a positive attitude, an amazing high flyer, and he's got a lot of potential. And we say that about a lot of the young stars in Global Pro Wrestling, but Mike Strong could be the man later tonight too, in that Argus Brewing Battle Royale Championship match. Mike Strong showing us how agile he is, easily flipping over the top rope right into the ring. And this is a very interesting matchup. On paper, Chris Miller will be tested by another one of the young athletes in Global Pro Wrestling. And whether or not the fans embrace Miller time is another story. And how will Mike Strong handle being in the ring against this taller and maybe more experienced adversary? Miller's been an active professional wrestling athlete for the better part of 6 years. Mike Strong, more along the lines of 3 or 4 years experience. But Mike Strong has a lot of upper body strength. He's got tons of upper body strength and amateur wrestling background that is second to none. Multiple time champion of high school wrestling and amateur wrestling. And he's got the skill and the agility to do some very impressive things in the ring. Mike Strong with the drop kick and then a clothesline, sending Chris Miller to the top to the outside. And you're going to see something different on Mike Strong than maybe many of our other athletes, Mr. Ricolo. Very impressive. He dives over the top of the flying shoulder block. What a flying attack that was. He cleared the top rope with ease and dove like a missile on a Chris Miller on the floor. Death-defying, impressive, high-flying skill, and Mike Strong is just showing just the percentage of what he can do in that ring. He might have got a little overzealous because he left an opening and Miller was able to respond with that boot. And Mike Strong now in the hands and the clasped grip of Chris Miller at the moment. Chris Miller is still looking for his first win in Global Pro Wrestling this year. He's had a couple matches thus far, and he's willing to win by any means necessary. Kind of got lost in that triple threat match that took place last month between Jake St. Patrick and Mike Bradley and himself. But maybe getting a win on Mike Strong will be all it takes. It's all about ground and pound, striking, and using that chain if need be to score an advantage. That's what Chris Miller's all about. And it's not about Argus Brewing beer. He likes Miller. And
Indeed.
You know, if you're going to blatantly disrespect the sponsor and promote your own brand, well, you're going to get a sour response from these fans at the Don Preston Rec Center.
Man, if I was the management over here, I would give them half pay.
Half pay and half the beer. Well, maybe less.
Yeah, something like that.
A percentage. You know, in the old days of wrestling, I've had my limited limited time in wrestling, but I was told generations past that promoters on a record-keeping sheet would write down percentages. Do you know what I'm talking about? What a nasty drop that was.
Yes, it was.
That was a spinning backdrop suplex. And man, Mike Strong is lucky to get out of there. Talking about percentages, at any given time, in any match, any of these athletes make a mistake falling in this ring, that's the percentage of probability that they'll never get up again. And a very small room for error, and Miller has definitely slowed down Mike Strong. All of that intensity that we saw from Mike Strong earlier has been totally negated, and Miller is now shouting obscenities and trash talking in the general direction of Mike Strong. And he is just being clobbered right here with elbow smashes. And Miller continues to put the pressure on this young man's back and neck. And one thing that I think Chris Miller has noticed about Mike Strong is the fact that in the past, when Mike Strong has competed at a high level, sometimes he has left himself vulnerable during those flying body attacks. With high risk comes high reward, but what if he messes up? What if he hurts himself?
Yeah, then he's on a commission for probably 6 months.
I mean, we can go back to earlier in this match and recall exactly what happened when Mike Strong dove over that top rope to the outside. You know, he hit Miller, but maybe he hurt himself on the way down too. That could have been a compromise that maybe Mike Strong can't get back. Look at Miller with that disrespectful series of gestures towards the crowd. And, you know, I think that the fans and the management will see Chris Miller's response in this ring, this negative response, as being condescending. And he might be fined very badly.
Looks like he's ready to fly.
Yeah, but Mike Strong shoots to his feet. Wow! Exploding belly-to-belly suplex. And both men crumble as they fall back into the ring.
5 minutes, 5 minutes.
It's a race. Who can get up first in this one? And what is slowly turning out to be one of the most highly engaging and physically dominating matches of the night. Springboard, wide shoulder block. Mike Strong elevates. Leg lariat to the head. And Mike Strong showing that his agility and innovative offense is incredible. German suplex with a bridge. But Miller powers out right there. This has been a very athletic contest. A clash of styles, but still intriguing to say the very least. And Mike Strong now has the fans clapping in unison as Strong awaits Miller to get back to his standing position so that Mike Strong can do more damage. But he's left a bit of an opening here. Goes into the corner, steps to the top, moonsault press. He lands on top, and he got the win! What energy! That's the way to debut in Global Pro Wrestling, young man! Congratulations, Mike Strong, with a beautiful series of flying moves and offensive flurries, and Mike Strong has won his first match in Global Pro Wrestling right here tonight. Man, Miller isn't moving either. What a beautiful flying flip. Mike Strong get off those ropes. And Mike Strong has just gained the approval of every single fan in this building. We got more action with the favorites from Global Pro Wrestling. Miller doesn't know where he is. Trying to collect his thoughts after all that. And he's frustrated. He knows his physique isn't playing. He knows he lost this match. Chris Miller has still yet to win in Global Pro Wrestling this year. Look,